welcome to the Meyer Family performance of the Nutcracker. Okay. Once, there was a little girl named Clara, whose family was having a wonderful party on Christmas Eve. There was a beautiful Christmas tree, woo, and lots of delicious food. Okay, give me the food. Lots of delicious food. Ooh, food. Clara ran back and forth to the front door to welcome the guests. Welcome! Welcome! Ballet, Michaela. Okay, what now? It's a ballet.
Stomp, stomp.
Very better. Okay, much better. The last to arrive was Clara's godfather, Herr David Meyer. Or Drosselmeyer, whoever you want. All the children loved him very much because he was such a wonderful storyteller. Clara thought he could even perform magic.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. Merry Christmas, Clara, he said, handing her a very heavy package. Heavy. Whoa. Merry Christmas, and thank you, cried Clara, lifting a large wooden nutcracker from the wrappings. He looks like a very brave soldier. And so he is, Herr Drosselmeyer replied. David Meyer. Just then, the musicians began to play a lively tune. And all the grown-ups joined together to dance. Clara carried her nutcracker over to where her cousins and friends were all playing with their new dolls.
Where are they playing?
Wherever you want. That must be them there on the hearth.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, cousins. She held him very carefully and hummed a soft Christmas carol.
Jingle bells.
Hummed. All of a sudden, Clara's little brother Fritz jumped up from behind the sofa and grabbed the nutcracker away from his sister. No, Fritz, no! Clara cried, chasing him. Soon all the children were running after Fritz. But the nutcracker was very, very heavy, and Fritz was a very little boy. The nutcracker crashed to the floor and broke. Sadly, Clara picked up her injured nutcracker and showed him to Herr Drosselmeyer. Why, Clara, he said, tying his handkerchief around the nutcracker's broken jaw. It takes a little bit here. Many good soldiers get hurt in battle. This will be his bandage, and you will be his nurse. And he wiped her tears away and handed the nutcracker back to her. Clara was a very good little nurse. She gently tucked the nutcracker into her doll's bed that she had received as a Christmas present. She stayed by his side until all the guests had gone home. Good night, and went up to bed. But Clara could not stop thinking about her nutcracker. So back downstairs she crept and lifted him up from the little bed. Then she curled up on the sofa and fell asleep with the nutcracker in her arms. While Clara was sleeping, Herr Drosselmeyer came into her bedroom. That creep. He quietly took the handkerchief off the nutcracker's jaw and gently waved it over Clara and the nutcracker. Gently. Suddenly, the nutcracker changed into a handsome prince standing guard over Clara while she slept.
Boing!
No, this is the one. Yeah, you get rid of that thing.
Oh.
Later that night, Clara woke up. Oh my goodness, she cried, for tremendous mice were running all over the room. Then she saw her nutcracker, who was now a handsome prince. He was bravely fighting a mouse that was wearing the crown on his head. Leave him alone, Clara shouted at the mouse, the wicked mouse. She jumped off the sofa and pulled the mouse's long tail.
Where are you?
prince picking up the crown, which had fallen from the mouse's head. I would like to invite you to the land of sweets. Are you prepared with your props? Okay.
Put that on my head.
To the land of sweets, so all my friends can thank you too. The prince placed the crown upon Clara's head, and her nightgown, and her nightgown, hold on a second, her nightgown, I'm ready, became a beautiful dress that sparkled and shimmered. And her nightgown became a beautiful dress that sparkled and shimmered. Okay. Together, they stepped outside. The falling snow whisked around them, and a pretty white dance carrying them to the land of sweets.
Ooh.
You need cookies?
Cookies in the land of sweets. John, come bring... Yeah, okay. Everyone in the land of sweets was named after things to eat. You know,
Pizza!
McDonald's.
Raviolis. Grandma and Grumpy's raviolis.
Yellow snow.
Where are you going?
When the prince and Clara arrived, he told his friends all about the battle with the huge mice and how Clara had saved him.
Oh, it was nothing.
Hooray for Clara! They all shouted. Then they carried Clara and the prince over to the beautiful candy cane chairs.
I'm not lifting you.
Where are they?
Right over here, just sit. Okay.
Sit on the candy cane chair.
Look up
This
there.
is the candy cane.
Okay, John, do you have a candy cane?
We need a candy cane.
You got a candy cane, Mom?
No.
I forgot that we had a candy cane. How
No,
did
I
I forget?
forgot. I think we ate it. Okay. The people of the land of sweets performed beautiful dances for Clara and the prince. The first to perform were candy canes wearing red and white stripes.
Use that then.
That would be John.
Okay, red and white stripes. That's good. Okay, dance, John, like a ballerina.
No, use this. It has stripes. Stripes, John. Stripes.
Ballerina. There we go. Thank you. Stripes. Good job, candy cane performer. Okay. Then the dainty sugar plum fairy danced. The dewdrop fairy twirled before them, followed by many little angels with tiny wings. Wings, Dad.
Wings.
Even the flowers danced in the land of sweets, waving their pretty petals.
I don't think that fits, Mom.
Sure it does.
What's going on your head?
It's going on. It's supposed to be a skirt. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh,
Ryan, are you gonna be a kid? John, are you gonna be a kid? Okay. Ready?
No, John's a kid.
Oh my God, this is almost X-rated.
Clara's favorite dancer was Mother Ginger. She wore a big white skirt, and underneath it were 6 little children. There's one. They raced off and danced together in a circle, laughing and skipping. When all the dancers were finished, Clara and the prince stood up and clapped and clapped. I think it's time for us to go, don't you? The prince said, but we will come back to the land of sweets every Christmas Eve from now on. And then he called for his sleigh, which was drawn by 2 reindeer. After waving goodbye to their friends, Clara and the prince flew off together into the early morning sky, home to a very Merry Christmas. Everybody, take a bow.
Ta-da! Let me see the faces of the beautiful actors here. Let me see here.
I'm Clara.
You're Clara. And then
This is
this
the
again. And who is this?
Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker. And then who is this?
Narrator.
Wait a minute. I got this one here. This
like
one here.
This is Sugar Plum Fairy and Error David Meyer.
And then over here we have the
I'm the narrator.
narrator. And then over here we have the
Auxiliary
Mouse King.
characters.
Do you like his Mouse King?
Mouse
outfit?
King.
That was great.
Mouse
Ryan
King was
came out with that.
awesome. That was fabulous. Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Much better